got
A
velocity.
manager checks in with his ball club.
Nice, hit some walks. It's Jacksonville. Need to get my ERA back down.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Jacksonville Jumbo Shrimp and the number 11, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, in this day and age where we're all into numbers and statistics, look at this whip, 1.10 or less. He has a sub 1.1. That's not an easy thing to do, especially in today's game where we see teams scoring a lot of runs. He doesn't walk very many guys, and he doesn't give up that many hits either. This is a real good pitcher and should be fun to watch pitch in this one.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
One down here, fellas.
Into the box, Eduardo Arturo. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike.
Come on, big guy. Hey, now.
The pitch. High in the air out to center field. Mota moves over.
I got it.
And there are 2 gone now. First delivery to him on the way. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball, ball 1. High pop up. Villarreal shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. Digging in,
4.
number 11, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Hey, we got 2.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle.
Nice.
And that is through into center field.
Another RBI there.
And the runner from second is in to score.
He took that back right where it came from. Nice ribby knock right up the chute there.
Yeah, a little bit frustrating as a pitcher. You know, you always hear that, hey, you want to make yourself one of the defenders, but that ball was hit just out of his reach, right up the middle, base hit, and another run batted in.
2 down now.
And there he goes towards second. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gomez there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. All in all, 10 men come to the plate and 5 score.
Okay, let's keep going.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Johnny Shell. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night.
Nice one.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Boys, let's go.
So many things run through a pitcher's mind in this situation when your offense gives you a big lead. You know you got to pot commit and get aggressive with that fastball. You got 1-1-1 on your face because you have the lead, but you want to continue to attack and try and stay in this game as long as possible.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Better not have been an error.
So stepping in, Oliver Chavez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Chavez, a native of Puerto Rico. This is the final year of his current deal, so he'll be a free agent at season's end. 1-1 the count now.
Hey, get on for us here.
Set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch outside, the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
It's a little surprising to see them risking base runners by stealing down this many early in the game, but they're choosing to be aggressive. Might work out if they can drive him in now and chip away at that deficit.
Yeah.
Hey, get a strikeout for us right now, baby. Let's go.
pulled toward right center field.
That's a good hit.
Herrera is after it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Striding in for his first at-bat, Michael Gomez. And he's a guy that's really scuffling at the plate right now. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. Comes set, and the 0-1. Misses. That's ball one.
There we go. One.
Line to his left, Villarreal, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out.
One.
Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Now at the plate, Gabriel Luis comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
You drive it. Let's go, kid.
Set. Here's the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Get away with this.
Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. A run on two. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris O'Grady. 9-1-2 due up.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Man, you find yourself down 0-2 after two great executed pitches right there.
Give him a slider.
Got to look for something up. Might have to tip your hat if he can stay down below the knees like that.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris O'Grady becomes the first out of the inning. First offering on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
Come on, big guy. You got this.
The 0-1. And that one just missed outside. Mateo, a native of the Dominican Republic. His contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
It's a good pitch.
And that misses. 2-1. Now the 2-1. Now a flare out toward right center. Tejera sprinting after it.
Oh, come on, get up. Don't die for that. Let it hit in front of you. That's a stupid move.
In there.
Should have been a single. You took out the double play now,
Ready for
man.
another
Come
chance. Eduardo Arturo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
That AI logic is horrible with that.
That's lifted the other way out to
Just
left.
give up a damn double
Rodriguez
play.
has a read on it. 2 down.
Chance.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 30. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball in there for a called strike.
What's going on, White?
Mateo at second with 2 down.
He's gone.
And the runner's breaking for third. That's a strike
Really?
to throw down.
I got the count.
He's
What
in
kind
there
of throw
easily.
is that
The throw
towards
bounces on
third?
the way down.
Besides it being a piss poor one.
Swing and
But
a miss,
there's
and that
slider.
ends the
Get-
inning.
Just get out of here.
So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the
Ooh.
home half of inning number 3. Digging in to try it again, number 11. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway
That
center.
has too much hang time to it.
Mateo
Got
is
under
there
it,
to
a little
put it
too
away,
much.
and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Striding in once again, Johnny Shell.
Hey, let your
He'll
can
try
up
to
there, huh?
get it going here to begin the 4th.
Johnny Shell.
First pitch on its way. Leaves a slider up high, but it's taken for a strike. Shell is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Oliver Chavez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ball one.
It's a good pitch. Even though it's a ball, it's a good pitch.
Find a good pitch.
Lifted down the line in left.
You better not
giving
really
chase. And
lollygagging over the ball. Should have been caught.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. That's a foul ball off to the left, and it moves to 1-2. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Good ball.
And you see it there on your screen. Strikeout number 100 for him on the year, and that ain't bad. So striding in, Michael Gomez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Warren takes it in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Mississippi leads it 5-1. Leading off the inning, Bruno Castro, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 1-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Put the heater up and in.
1-2.
It wasn't really up and in, but
drifting out to shallow center. Warren ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Now at the plate, Gabriel Luis. He looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
good slider.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1.
Here you go. See it up. Let it fly.
Hey, all right. Here we go now.
Go on the outside.
Hit down the third base line.
See, now he makes that play.
And there are 2 away now. Magnera Sierra will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 34.
Back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. Home half of the 5th coming up. Mississippi's out in front, 6-1. Digging in once again, number 11. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Come on now. Here we go, guys. Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go.
Yeah, we got one here.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. And he misses there. 1-2. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Luis gathers, and the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Phil Mateo. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he lays off for ball one.
Come on now, one pitch right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
Ooh,
Just 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I got to count 2-2.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that.
Nice again.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making
I'm inside with a fastball.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ready once again, Eduardo Arturo.
The batter, number 35, shortstop, Eduardo.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
Hey, have one out here. Here you go.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Here we go. Here we go.
Wind up. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
One ball.
And the changeup is way low that time.
I think you could have an argument for that first pitch that it could have been off the plate, but there was
Got
no
it.
debate with that one. That missed by a ton.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
Standing in now, number 30. No balls and 1 strike.
Oops.
Down and away, ball 1. 2 out, nobody on.
Let's go right here.
Come on, man.
2-1.
Put that somewhere
That's a
close
good pitch,
at
but
least.
you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little close, you might get a swing.
You got 2 down.
The 2-2. It's swung on and missed, strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Back with more here on a Tuesday night. Ready for another shot now. Johnny Shell due up for the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at bats.
1-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
Henry Mejia is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double swing.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Braves came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Number 11 earns win number 7 on the season. Chris O'Grady struggled and gets the loss.
Not bad. Keep going up, man. Keep going up. Let's increase the cap. We're already in the playoffs, so it's not really that a big deal that we're like amazing. So I would like to go into the playoffs with a lot of people on fire.
Game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Mississippi Braves and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's baseball. Kayuri Maya, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter.
Okay.
What do we need to know here, Danny?
This is the team that we dominated
jumps out
a
at
lot.
you. This guy's whip, which is walks to hits to innings pitch, is less
And
than
they
one
get a first
coming
hit.
into this start.
First pitcher.
That's not an easy thing to do. That tells me one thing. Not only is his stuff good, but he wipes people out quick. This is a real good pitcher.
So coming to the plate, Mike Reed. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Set and the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, they lost last game only by 1 run. Those are the tough ones. But I'm sure they've looked at the film, made a few adjustments, and let's see if they can give a better effort today.
And he
Look
got
at change. He's gonna stare at that one.
a chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Well, Matty, one thing that jumps out at me, and it's eye-popping, is the fact that this team leads the league in slugging percentage. And they do it in a variety of different ways. It's just not the long ball. Ton of guys in this lineup that can move the ball into gaps, take extra bases. Just great offensive approaches up and down. Be on the lookout for some guys looking to do some serious damage today.
So it's easily
To
caught.
right center.
Should be easily
Pritchett
caught.
on the move, and he tracks it
Okay,
down.
good.
A nice running play to record the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tom Fedor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Fedor.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. To third. Throw on the
Okay,
second
good.
for the force, and the side is retired. And inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. So digging in now, Ricky Lombardo. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
Right fielder.
Favorable call in there for a strike.
Hey, need you right here, kid. Drive something.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ooh.
Missed with a slider.
That's a really tough pitch to do anything with. The backdoor slider just off the plate, just missing the strike zone. That's nearly an unhittable pitch to hit for a hitter.
2-2 the count.
Got
Fastball
him.
is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And manning the hot corner today is a guy with one of the quickest reactions in the game. That's it at third base. A step and a dive, a little bit of range, but you better be reacting. And you better be able to have some serious hands and a strong arm to get it over the first. And he checks all
Just
the
as
boxes.
long as the ball
And
is
a bit of a
close
high
to strike
throw that
zone,
time, but no
I'm fine
problem
with.
over there at first as they record the out. Now batting, Ray Tatum. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. 0-1 the count.
All right, one time, right here.
Wind up and the 0-2 pitch.
Ooh.
Good arm action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes.
If you want off speed, I'll still give you a slider. It's off speed and
Waved at and missed for the third out.
It.
Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Standing in, number 11, 9-1-2 due up. Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1.
Hey, get your pitch up there.
Hit on the ground out to short. Faust has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Leading off the inning, Alex Kondo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Hey, let her rip right here.
Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
Come on.
3-0 now.
Stop being
Been a great
loud.
job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1 pitch. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, right here, anytime the leadoff hitter gets on in front of the pitcher, it puts the defense on notice. You're going to see the third baseman creeping in. You're going to see the first baseman crashing, trying to get that out at second base. But if not, make sure of one.
Now a bunt attempt here. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Now to the plate, Ryan Faust, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he lays off there, 1-0. Kondo leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. This is hit softly to third. And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. Now in the box, Mike Reed, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And that's in there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field.
Ball, but easily playable.
Has a beat on it. Catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. 3 innings complete. Mississippi leads it 1-0. At the plate, number 4. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Takes a knee-high fastball.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
Pritchett is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Coming to the plate now, Tom Fedor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded to short. Addison moving to his right. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Ready for another chance, Ricky Lombardo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
See it, drive it like you can.
The 1-0 home is in there for strike 1.
Come on now, here we go, guys.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
The 1-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Fastball,
so
really.
they breeze through this half of the inning. We played 4 full. Mississippi's out in front.
Oh, we're betting
364. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 11. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1.
Come on, big guy. See it up. Drive it right back up the box. Let's go.
The 1-0 home is laid off for ball 2.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
All right, I'm holding.
Nope. 3-0.
All right, one time right here, kid.
good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
The 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Got him swinging to throw. Well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. So they can't get to strike him out, throw him out, double play, as there's a runner in scoring position now following the punch out.
That was solidly in there. Stealing a base. Okay.
Digging in and looking for more. Sean Addison. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Faust fields it cleanly on to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in to try it again. Alberto Villarreal, 2 base hits.
I want to go right here, but I can't, because if he walks.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch inside. He misses, ball 4. Trying to pick things up where
now
we
we're
left
going
off.
regardless.
Cordero, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Count is full. Here's the pitch. Boy, not close again. His 3rd walk of the inning as that misses for ball 4.
As a former pitcher, I can tell you nothing is worse than having to battle not only the hitter but the umpire as well.
I know,
get some of the calls there,
but
there's nothing he can do about that now. Just got to go right after the next guy.
The 0-2 home. Now the runner's on his way home, and he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. So no runs in the inning despite 3 walks as they couldn't make him pay. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The first pitch here misses wide, 1-0. The 1-0. It's in off the plate.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended.
It's not even close.
3-0 to him now.
I guess my circle change is kind of wild, but my fastball's not wild. I have good confidence in my fastballs. I don't know why that was all over the place.
Digging in for his 2nd at-bat, Ray Tatum. And they start him out away with a called strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation.
Again,
usually
not even close,
4 balls in a row,
but it's not like I'm missing.
Gets super greedy right down the middle.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout.
It's going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing a single could be all it takes to push a run across.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Down the way, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2.
Come on, really?
2 balls and 2
I was just a little bit off that.
Here now the 2-2. Doesn't
What
get the zone.
Come on, Blue.
Wow, this is a pretty good
at bat
right
here.
that
was
from
right
down
in
to
there.
The count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
And he struck him out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Tejera will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 minute. So the lineup flips over and digging in.
That was probably a 3-up, 3-down inning.
And he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far on this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
And a good throw gets him one gone. Ready for another shot now. Mike Reed. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, strike one.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. 1-1-1. A lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole they put him play against him.
And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, number 4. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
That's a good ball there.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Let's go now, one time.
The 0-1 pitch. And that one just missed outside.
1-1.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it is
okay, I was about to say
the gap for extra bases.
They're not be out of the park, and it takes some decades to get in, but it doesn't give them an extra base.
Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Behind 0-2 now.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ooh.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt.
Stand up right here, stand up, pick it up.
In time, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Back with more on this fine set.
All right,
ready once again.
Okay, you're not gonna take me out,
comes
coach?
into
Okay.
this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ooh, I thought that was a little bit higher.
Swings through it to fall behind. Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now. To the left side, but it's well fouled.
Early.
Where's that one here?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt.
The hell?
And the throw is there to record the first out.
Kind of weird. You drop it?
Leading
Maybe
off the inning, Ricky Lombardo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though.
And he goes the other way
Should
with
be
it high and deep down the left
the
field
wall.
line. And that's off the left field
Because
wall. And he'll get
Angie
in at
has
second
can't jump.
base as the time runs aboard with a leadoff
Should be an
double.
easily catchable ball.
When I heard that and saw it leave his
Just
bat,
jump.
I thought we were going to be all tied up, but it just didn't have enough to get out of here, so he's going to have to settle for a double. Tying run on
Well, I was
second,
about to
and
say,
now
you're really
things
gonna let
are
that drop.
officially getting interesting.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
From the stretch. Ball 1. Lombardo, the runner at second with 1 away. A ball and a strike.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
To 1-2 now.
Hey, get it yourself right here.
Really?
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit.
My game because of bullshit.
The relay on to second, but he's in safely as this game is tied late with a run scoring away from the plate.
Now you.
Henry Mejia takes the call
Fuck
from
you,
the
coach.
pen.
Really?
That's just a great job
Come
of
on.
battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the 9th, and secured the W in the bottom half.
Blue kind of screwed me over there a couple times, but it's 9. It's up by 3. Get stamina up. Just take the stamina cap. .45. I think we're